everyone, how are you doing today? I hope you're having a fantastic day. Welcome back to my Let's Play of Dragon Age Origins. I'm very excited to get into it. I've played only a little bit past this point, so I know a little bit more of the story, but we are going to quickly get to where I have not played. So I'm super excited. Let's hop in. Also, I did realize the dialogue was very loud in my last video, so I did turn it down just a wee bit. So hopefully that's a little bit better balanced today. Last we left off, Duncan here brought us to Ostagar to join the Grey Wardens. Let's open my journal. So, joining the Grey Wardens. Find the Grey Warden Alistair. You have arrived at the King's Camp just outside the Kokari Wilds. I love reading. Kokari Wilds. In the ruin known as Ostagar, Duncan has told you that when you are ready to begin the joining, you should seek out the Grey Warden named Alistair somewhere in camp. So we got 2 rings to put on. One raises dexterity, one I think is my special iron ring. Okay, let us check out Ostagar. Can I talk to Duncan?
The Grey Warden tent is across the bridge. Find me there if you wish.
Okay. So let us explore.
Hail to you.
Hail to you. The game crashed. Hail. Hey, hey, what? So over here's Logain's guard.
You approach the tent of Taryn Loghain. State your business.
Ooh, tell me about Taryn Logain.
How can you not know of Loghain? He helped free Ferelden. He was the brains behind King Maric's armies and drove out those damned Orlesians. King Maric rewarded him by making him a Tarn. Can you imagine? A commoner became a high nobleman just like that. Without Loghain, you can bet the king wouldn't be winning against these Darkspawn.
Is the Tarn inside? What's he doing?
He's inside, but I don't think it's my place to discuss his activities.
Sure, you could tell me a little about him.
As long as we talk quietly. He and the king have been arguing for days. The Tarn's known the king since he was swaddled, so they don't stand on ceremony. The Tarn speaks his mind, and the king yells right back. Personally, I think the king should do what Tarn Loghain tells him. Without the Tarn, we wouldn't be doing as well here as we are.
I would like an audience with the Tarn, please.
Absurd. He can't give an audience to everyone who walks up here, you know?
I have a message from the Grey Wardens.
Won't be happy about that. I'll go get it.
Oh, shoot!
Yes, what is it? Oh, you're Duncan's new Grey Warden, I assume.
Yes, I am.
Duncan's fascination with the Wardens goes beyond the ordinary. Are you aware his father brought your order back to Ferelden?
A fascination you don't share.
They're impressive, but not as relevant as Cailan thinks. I see you're a Dalish. Maric knew a Dalish elf once. Never saw an equal with the bow before or since. I don't suppose you'll be riding into the thick of battle with the rest of your fellows, will you?
I certainly hope so.
For the glory, huh? Fair enough. Now I must return to my task. Pray that our king proves amenable to wisdom, if you're the praying sort.
You don't seem very fond of him.
Maric's son and the leader of my beloved Ferelden, and a very young man. I try to keep that in mind, as should you.
They didn't ask me about my message. Wow. And then this is the King's guard.
Greetings. King Cailan is not in his tent right now?
Tell me about the king. You must see him a lot.
I suppose I do, but it wouldn't be prudent to discuss the king's business with you.
You know where the king is?
I believe he's with the Grey Wardens in camp, drinking. He holds them in high regard, you know, as his father did.
I'm gonna be one. I should go.
As you wish.
Let's see. Oh, there's a quest over here.
This isn't good. I hate to waste such a promising member of the breed. Are you the new warden? I could use some help.
What's the problem?
This is a Mabari. Smart breed and strong. His owner died in the last battle, and the poor hound swallowed Darkspawn blood.
Ooh.
I have medicine that might help, but I need him muzzled first.
I'll give it a shot.
Put him in the pen and let him smell you. We'll know right away if he'll respond. Let's hope this works. I'd really hate to have to put him down.
He's so cute! Look at him! The dog looks up at you respectfully, backing down from his aggressive stance. You see intelligence in his eyes, as well as a great deal of pain. This animal is very ill. Oh, we can kill the dog? No. Put the muzzle on the dog. Oh, poor baby.
Well done. Now I can treat the dog properly, poor fella. Come to think of it, are you heading into the wilds anytime soon?
It might be. Why?
There's a particular herb I could use to improve the dog's chances. It's a flower that grows in the swamps here, if I remember. If you happen across it, I could use it. It's very distinctive, all white with a blood red center.
Okay. Where in the wilds will I find this?
Dead wood that collects at the edge of ground pools. Should be plenty this time of year.
I'll see if I can find one.
In the meantime, I'll begin treating our poor friend.
I have a feeling we're going into the woods, y'all. Davith?
Well, you're not what I thought you'd be.
And who are you?
My name's Davith. It's about bloody time you came along. I was beginning to think they'd cooked this ritual up just for our benefit.
What do you know about this ritual?
Be sneaking around camp last night, see, and I heard a couple of Grey Wardens talking. So, I listened in for a bit. I'm thinking they plan to send us into the wilds.
Maybe they will. We'll see.
Secretive for me. Makes my nose twitch. I guess we'll have to wait and see. Like we have a choice.
They're forcing me to be here. I wouldn't be here if I did. I'm looking forward to it. I'll watch your back if you watch mine.
Watch your back.
You're a charmer, I see. Or I could just kill you.
That's a little extreme. It's not like I can miss the scenery, is it? Anyway, I expect it's time to get back to Duncan. That's where
I guess he's one of the recruits. Okay. Quartermaster.
You there, elf. Where's my armor? And why are you dressed so preposterously?
Are you mistaking me for a servant?
Oh, you're the one who arrived with the Grey Warden. Please, forgive my rudeness. There are so many elves running about, and I've been waiting for... It's simply been so hectic. I never thought... But please, pardon my terrible manners. I'm just the quartermaster, a simple man. No one special.
You are forgiven human for now. Perhaps you should treat your servants more kindly.
Yes, of course, you're very right. Did you come for some supplies, perhaps?
What kind of supplies you got?
For the most part. It's for the King's men, but you Grey Wardens can buy what you need for a modest price. I also have some goods on the side I can provide. Strictly off the record, of course, to keep morale up, you understand.
Ooh. Let me see your other goods.
Keep it quiet.
Okay, health poultice. Poultice, yeah. Injury kit. Firebolts. Okay, let me sell demonic ichor. I can sell these two. I don't need a shield. I can't wear that. So how much money do I have? I have a whole gold. I have a whole gold. I might need the fire arrows, which are cheaper, because... Oh, okay. It's not like I have a crossbow, so I think I need a crossbow for the bolts. I should save my money right now.
Hello again. Is there something you need? Some supplies, perhaps?
Let me see what you have. Oh! Okay, so if we need to increase inventory capacity by 10, okay. Let's see. Oh, look, I can get a crossbow. I think I'm good for now. Ooh, a chest. Nice. I'm just gonna steal that from you. Ha ha!
Welcome, young woman. I am one of the tranquil, my friend. I am of the circle of Magi.
Magi.
Casting spells and reading tomes, I spend my time enchanting. It is a time-consuming process, but invaluable. Enchantment provides the circle its wealth.
certainly we would not get by on charity.
So he's a tranquil, which I learned about when I played as an elf magi. These are magi. These are students that didn't pass the test to become official magi. Um, no, these are students that don't think that they'll pass the test, so they go as a tranquil, which removes like all emotion and free will and basically all sense of self. So sometimes they'll like sentence a student to be a magi or to be a tranquil because like no, we know you're not going to pass, or it's an option that someone can choose. So that's something that I learned when I played as the elf magi.
Allow me to put it this way. Do you know why those with magical talent are feared? It is dangerous beyond its power. Those with magical talent attract demons and spirits. We can be possessed easily and thus become horrors known as abominations. Even those with minor talents attract hungry spirits. Anyone with the power may learn blood magic from these demons. Hence, we are considered dangerous. This is our curse. Thus, I was made tranquil, stripped of emotions and talent. I am no longer dangerous.
Sounds like a horrible practice. A horrid practice. Perhaps they should tranquil all mages then. How is someone made tranquil? I feel badly for you. How is someone made tranquil?
Head is branded with magic, which stills our talent and mind. The process is irreversible as far as I am aware.
Sounds like a horrid practice.
Such to you, but I feel no horror. I am content to serve my role.
Let's talk about something else.
What may I assist you with?
I should go.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Yeah, I don't like the tranquil.
Course of action is inadvisable.
Okay.
Greetings, young lady.
Here's
You're
Win.
Duncan's newest recruit, are you not? He's not a man easily impressed. You should be proud. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Win, one of the mages summoned by the king.
I am Sam.
Well met. And good luck to you on the battlefield. To us all, in fact.
Will you be fighting beside the king?
Not precisely. The Grey Wardens will be on the front lines, not the mages. Still, we have our parts to play. To defeat the Darkspawn, we have to work together. It's not an idea everyone seems able to grasp.
You faced Darkspawn before?
Yes. Not the vast horde the scouts speak of. I wonder, how much do you know of the connection between Darkspawn and the Fade?
We call it the Beyond, but I know of no connection.
Anytime your spirit leaves your earthly body, whether it's to dream or to die, it passes into the realm we call the Fade. It's home to many spirits, some benevolent, others far less so. At the heart of the Fade lies the Black City.
What's the Black City?
The Black City was once the seat of the Maker. But when the mages from the Tevinter Imperium found a way into the city, it was tainted with their sin. That taint transformed those men, turning them into twisted reflections of their own hearts. And the Maker cast them back to the Earth, where they became the first Darkspawn. At least that's what the Chant of Light says.
Okay. The Chantry says many things.
It may be allegory, meant to teach us that our own evil causes human suffering. Or it may be true. It is as good an explanation as any for now.
Okay. At least it's something to ponder.
Occasionally, it's wise to contemplate one's actions. But I'm certain Duncan has more for you to do than talk to me.
Okay.
I'm sorry, but the mages must not be interrupted. The mages must not be interrupted. Their spirits are in the Fade.
The Fade?
Fade is the realm of dreams and the land of the dead, or so the mages tell
So he is a Templar.
us. They are not to be disturbed, not even by Grey Wardens.
And Templars basically are the babysitters of the mages. As you wish. If I remember correctly, there are some chests over here.
Blessed are the peacekeepers, the champions of the just.
I do remember correctly. Aha!
This is supposed to be the battle that sends these Darkspawn back underground. You believe that?
I don't know what to believe. We've won every battle, but
There are lots of darkspawn, different kinds. We're getting reports of things we've never even heard of. Our short friend here, for instance, is something called a genlog. They're pretty...
Genlock. I was calling Genlocks. Okay, so there's Duncan's. I think no, I'm supposed to find Alistair.
Elf, what's your name?
It's Pick, sir.
Go tell Turnlow that the war party's ready to begin scouting. We'll send word if we find anything amiss.
Yes, sir. Right away, sir.
Ash Warrior Leader. Okay, so that's to show you the relationship between elves and humans. So let's go into the wilds. Oh, this is where I'm supposed to go.
What is it now? Haven't Grey Wardens asked more than enough of the Circle?
I simply came to deliver a message from the revered mother, Sir Mage. She desires your presence.
What her reverence desires is of no concern to me. I am busy helping the Grey Wardens, by the King's orders, I might add.
Should I have asked her to write a note?
Tell her I will not be harassed in this manner.
Yes, I was harassing you by delivering a message.
Your glibness does you no credit.
Here I thought we were getting along so well. I was even going to name one of my children after you. The grumpy one.
Enough. I will speak to the woman if I must. Get out of my way, fool.
You know, one good thing about the Blight is how it brings people together.
You're a very strange human.
You're not the first to tell me that. Wait, we haven't met, have we? I don't suppose you happen to be another mage?
Don't worry, I'm no mage.
Less being yelled at for me then. Though the day is still young. Wait, I do know who you are. You're Duncan's new recruit, the Dalish. I should have recognized you right away. I apologize.
You must be Alistair.
Duncan mentioned me. Nothing bad, I hope. As the junior member of the Order, I'll be accompanying you when you prepare for the joining.
Pleased to meet you. My name is Sam.
Right, that was the name. You know, it just occurred to me that there have never been many women in the Grey Wardens. I wonder why that is.
Want more wardens and women in the wardens, do you? Probably because we're too smart for you. How about you stop thinking of me as a woman? Probably because we're too smart for you.
True, but if you're here, what does that make you?
Oh, burn. Incredibly, just one of the boys.
Sad, isn't it? So I'm curious. Have you ever actually encountered Darkspawn before?
Yes, just recently.
I've only fought them once up close, and that was before the battles here started, which Duncan has kept me out of so far. Tell me, did you find them as monstrous as I did?
Hideous, dangerous, but killable.
You'll be at an advantage then. Most new recruits have never even seen Darkspawn. Anyhow, whenever you're ready, let's get back to Duncan. I imagine he's eager to get things started.
Let's go! That argument I saw, what was it about?
With the mage. The Circle is here at the King's request, and the Chantry doesn't like that one bit. They just love letting mages know how unwelcome they are, which puts me in a bit of an awkward position. I was once a Templar.
You were a mage hunter?
Not that that's all Templars do, but yes, the Chantry raised me until Duncan recruited me 6 months ago. I'm sure the revered mother meant it as an insult, sending me as her messenger, and the mage picked right up on that. I never would have agreed to deliver it, but Duncan says we're all to cooperate and get along. Apparently they didn't get the same speech.
What about the other recruits?
Sir Jory are here in the camp. Have you met them?
I've met Davith.
Right, that cut-purse Duncan conscripted. Not sure what Duncan sees in him, to be honest. Keep an eye out, maybe we'll see the other one, or I can track him down later.
I look forward to traveling with you.
Huh, that's a switch. If you have any questions, let me know. Otherwise, lead on.
I can be nice. Okay, so Duncan is over by the fire, which is right there. Ooh, Davith is here too.
You found Alistair, did you? Good. I'll assume you're ready to begin preparations. Assuming, of course, that you're quite finished riling up mages, Alistair.
What can I say? The revered mother ambushed me. The way she wields guilt, they should stick her in the army.
She forced you to sass the mage, did she? We cannot afford to antagonize anyone, Alistair.
I love you, Duncan.
One more ammunition against us.
I apologize, Duncan. I'll go collect who we're missing.
Oh, I wonder if I hadn't talked to Davith if...
This is Sir Jory, a knight from Redcliffe.
How'd you do?
And this, of course, is the recruit that Duncan said he was bringing.
Sam, pleased to meet you.
Now then, since you're all here, we can begin. You four will be heading into the Kokari Wilds to perform 2 tasks. The first is to obtain 3 vials of Darkspawn blood, 1 for each recruit.
What do we need the Darkspawn blood for?
Joining itself. I'll explain more once you've returned.
And what's the second task?
Once a Grey Warden archive in the wilds, abandoned long ago when we could no longer afford to maintain such remote outposts. It has recently come to our attention that some scrolls have been left behind, magically sealed to protect them. Alistair, I want you to retrieve these scrolls if you can.
And what if they're no longer there?
Possible the scrolls may have been destroyed or even stolen, though the seal's magic should have protected them. Only a Grey Warden can break such a seal.
I don't understand. Why leave such things in a ruin if they're so valuable?
It was assumed that we would someday return. A great many things were assumed that have not held true.
Is this part of our joining too?
No, but the effort must be made. I have every confidence you are up to the task.
Find the archive and 3 vials of blood. Understood.
Treaties promising support. Treaties that may prove valuable in the days to come. Watch over your charges, Alistair. Return quickly and safely.
We will.
Then may the Maker watch over your path. I will see you when you return.
Okay, let's head out to the wilds. So we got our team members. Let's go!
Hail. I'm told you all have business in the wilds. The gate's open for you. Just be careful out there. Even a Grey Warden won't be safe in the forest tonight.
Now the nice thing about these early games is that there's literally only one path. Oh, we got a lot of wolves. Okay, have rapid shot enabled. Everyone's doing okay. Oh! Okay, I just turned down the volume a little bit of the music because that was a little intense.
As you say.
I want to loot everything.
Very well.
Okay. So we need to find some darkspawn to hunt. Keep an eye out for the flower. Are you a human that died? I feel bad for you. Oh, lots of humans. Oh. Everyone else is bloody but me.
Grey Wardens.
Well, he's not half as dead as he looks, is he?
My scouting band was attacked by Darkspawn. They came out of the ground. Please help me. I've got to return to camp.
Bruh, you're dying.
Bandage me up. I can get back myself.
Are you sure about that? Okay.
Thank you. I've got to get out of here.
I don't got a good feeling about this, everyone. I really don't.
An entire patrol of seasoned men killed by Darkspawn.
Calm down, Sir Jory. We'll be fine if we're careful.
Those soldiers were careful, and they were still overwhelmed. How many Darkspawn can the 4 of us slay? 12? 100? There's an entire army in these forests.
There are Darkspawn about, but we're in no danger of walking into the bulk of the Horde.
How do you know? I'm not a coward, but this is foolish and reckless. We should go back.
Overcoming these dangers is part of our test.
True.
Know this. All Grey Wardens can sense Darkspawn. Whatever their cunning, I guarantee they won't take us by surprise.
You should have led with that.
That's why I'm here.
You see, Sir Knight, we might die.
I like Davith.
Reassuring.
That doesn't mean I'm here to make this easy, however. So let's get a move on.
Awesome. I need to keep an eye out for flowers for the dog, because of course we're gonna save the dog. Okay, so there are some enemies this way. Hurlocks? Genlocks? Genlocks. I forgot how they said it already. Oh, that's elf root. Why is that the battle music? I'm heading away from the enemies. Oh. A lot of enemies out here.
Don't give them the advantage.
Oh, is that me? Am I the one shouting?
Away with you. It shall be done. Come, let us end this.
Oh no, Alistair. Alistair's getting a little low. Oh, Alistair. Oh no. Alistair's dead. Oh, there's a lot of them dead. There's a lot of them dead. Can I, like, run away? Can I, feign death? They all dead. They are all dead. I am dead. Okay.
It is begun.
I'm not doing any damage to this guy. My journey ends. Oh no. Load last save. Okay. Maybe let's not fight them. Okay, so I just rescued the guy. I'm gonna go south instead of east. And we're gonna fight these Darkspawn instead. Oh. I see that guy. Oh, okay, here they come, here they come, here they come. I think the other guy was glitched because I wasn't doing damage to him. Because these guys are actually falling. Ooh. And then let's go ahead and attack these ones. Looks like there's just those three. Oh look, I'm covered in blood now too. Okay. We have 2 vials of Darkspawn blood.
It shall be done.
Okay, I still need the flower. Let me see. Okay, so that's the path. I mean, I could also take this path. Oh, that's not encouraging. 1 second, y'all. I just need some flowers. Oh. I see some people. Hey, y'all. Why am I not attacking? Sweet. Oh. I don't care.
Following you, aren't I?
I was trying to loot. Okay. So there's still some darkspawn over here fighting the wolves. Oh. Genlock Rogue. Let's not. What are you doing? Davith! 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 No. Okay. Okay. Maybe you knew what you were doing. Okay, so I think that's all 3 darkspawn vials that we need. So now we just need to find the flower and Rigby's last will and testament. Acts. Okay, we need to find the flower and the documents. Oh, no, that's elf fruit. Oh. Oh, because we hit tripwires. Oh, fancy. Okay. These the flowers? No. Oh, elf fruit again. Okay, so now we're on the other side of this. I might go and try and fight that other group that we saw before. I don't know where these flowers are supposed to be. Oh, I see them. I cannot save since we are in battle. Okay, there's the Hurlock.
Quickly, we must fight. More the fools.
It is begun.
Their jewelry is gonna go down. Okay, the Hurlock at least is down. I think he was the toughest one. We are that awesome. Okay, so we're out of battle. So hey, look, we did it. But I still need to find the flower. Where's the flower? Injuries. One of your problems about combat. He or she has now sustained a serious injury. These injuries cause penalties that will be cured only with an injury kit or certain high-level spells. The injury is indicated by a small red icon you can see above the quick bar when you have the injured character selected. Okay, so he has an open wound. Okay. Sucks to suck. Sorry, I am over-saving, but oh, I found it! I found the flower! Oh! Did I get the flower? It doesn't look like I got the flower.
I shall do it.
Yay, I got the flower. So now we just need to find the Grey Warden's cache. Oh, you have successfully obtained 3 vials of Darkspawn blood. You have found the flower. Okay. You found the last will and testament of someone named Rigby on a body in the Kokari Wilds. Find the cache mentioned in the will and take it to Jeddah and Redcliffe. Oh. Autosave. Interesting. We're gonna have a boss battle. Oh, that is the wrong... hello? Why am I missing? Oh, Sir Jory's already dead. What are you guys doing? Why are all of you dying? Yeah, we're dead. We are dead. We are so dead. Yeah. Okay. All my people died. My journey ends. Yes. Okay. All my people dead. Okay, maybe let's do this smarter. You're a warrior, rogue, warrior. Let's go in with Sir Jory. Now the problem is we had the rogue show up over here. So if we go this way... Okay, let's focus on the rogues first. Okay, then. That explains why they're all such low health. Is there a way to not set off that trap? No, because that's... Oh, okay. Okay, so I was just recording. I was gonna just try this battle and, you know, maybe have to do it over and over again, see what happens. I defeated it in one go. So hello everyone. Welcome back to Dragon Age Origins. Do not mind the band-aid right here. I have a zit. It is a big zit, and I keep picking at it, and I would not like to not scar, so ignore that there. But yeah, so I I did the battle and I did it in one go. So oops. Okay, so yeah, as you saw, the battle, we won. So I thought that would take a lot longer. So let's go ahead and take a look. I was really not going to record today. I just wanted to get past that battle. But I struggled so much yesterday. And I was like, okay, well, I'll just do it without my face cam on. You know, so no one has to see the band-aid on my face. Oh, saving. So yeah, I'm here. What are you? You're a Hurlock. So let's go ahead. I see only the one. Oh, there's a lot more. There's a lot more coming. There's a lot more coming. Okay. Okay. We are out of health poultices. Oh, I have a health poultice. Can I just get this out of here and just use? Okay. Yes, come to me. I will do dirty fighting. Stun you. Get rid of you. Use some elf root. Okay, we got one over here. Okay, those two are low on health. I think we're good. I think we just got this. Oh, Herlock Alpha. Okay, I think we're alive. Yeah?
Very well. It is begun.
It is begun. Okay. Let's just sit here for a second. Let's all catch our breath. Because so far, I know you have... Ooh, penalty to fatigue. Open wound. Because he's gone down twice now. We can't visit the party camp and we don't have any injury kits, so ooh, sucks to suck. But if I remember correctly, there aren't any more major battles. Oh. You're just sitting out in the open.
I shall do it.
Who's that? Behind you!
Well, what have we here? Are you a vulture, I wonder? A scavenger, poking amidst a corpse whose bones were long since cleaned? Or merely an intruder, coming to these darkspawn-filled wilds of mine in search of easy prey? What say you, Scavenger or intruder?
I am neither. The Grey Wardens once owned this tower. Intruder, and just how are these your wilds? I would first know who you are and where you come from. Where did you come from? Stay back! Nah, I don't like number 4.
You are the intruder here. I believe the first question is rightfully mine. I have watched your progress for some time. Where do they go, I wondered. Why are they here? And now you disturb ashes none have touched for so long. Why is that?
Don't answer her. She looks chastened, and that means others may be nearby.
Oh, you fear barbarians will swoop down upon you.
Yes, swooping is bad.
Swooping is bad.
The wild she is. She'll turn us into toads.
Witch of the Wilds. Such idle fancies, those legends. Have you no minds of your own? You there. Women do not frighten like little boys. Tell me your name and I shall tell you mine.
I am Sam. A pleasure to meet you.
It is a proper civil greeting, even here in the wilds. You may call me Morrigan. Shall I guess your purpose? You sought something in that chest? Something that is here no longer?
Here no longer. You stole them, didn't you? You're some kind of sneaky witch thief.
So elegant. Oh, eloquent. Ha!
Steal from dead men.
Quite easily, it seems. Those documents are Grey Warden property, and I suggest you return them.
I will not, for 'twas not I who removed them. Invoke a name that means nothing here any longer if you wish. I am not threatened.
Then who removed them? Tell us at once or face the consequence. She'll laugh in the face of that. She's toying with us. Let's go. Oh, then who removed them?
It was my mother, in fact.
Can you take us to her?
There is a sensible request.
Why, thank you, Morrigan.
I'd be careful. First it's, I like you.
I like Alistair.
She'll put us all in the pot, she will. Just you watch.
If the pot's warmer than this forest, it'd be a nice change.
Follow me then, if it pleases you.
Okay, let's go. It does please me. now we're not covered in blood.
Greetings, Mother. I bring before you 4 Grey Wardens who... I see them, girl. Much as I expected.
Are we supposed to believe you were expecting us?
You are required to do nothing, least of all believe. Shut one's eyes tight or open one's arms wide. Either way, one's a fool.
She's a witch, I tell you. We shouldn't be talking to her.
Quiet, Dareth. If she's really a witch, do you want to make her mad?
There is a smart lad. Sadly irrelevant to the larger scheme of things, but it is not I who decides. Believe what you will. And what of you? Does your elven mind give you a different viewpoint? What do you believe?
I'm so interested to see like how it changes. Like if I chose being a human, like the other men, like oh, replayability, man. I believe you're crazy and possibly dangerous. I'm no fool if that's what you're asking.
If you must protest so quickly, perhaps I need not ask. So much about you is uncertain, and yet I believe. Do I? Why, it seems I do.
So this is a dreaded Witch of the Wilds.
Witch of the Wilds, huh? Morrigan must have told you that. She fancies such tales, though she would never admit it. Oh, how she dances under the moon. They did not come to listen to your wild tales, Mother. True, they came for their treaties, yes? And before you begin barking, your precious seal wore off long ago. I have protected these.
You... Oh, you protected them?
And why not? Take them to your Grey Wardens and tell them this Blight's threat is greater than they realize.
Thank you for returning them. What do you mean the threat is greater than they realize?
Threat is more, or they realize less. Or perhaps the threat is nothing. Or perhaps they realize nothing. Oh, do not mind.
Fount of knowledge.
You have what you came for. Time for you to go, then. Do not be ridiculous, girl. These are your guests. Oh, very well. I will show you out of the woods. Follow me.
Well, we got the treaties. That's good. And the game crashed. Lovely. Let's see where it's saved from. Okay. So we have to go through all that again. Woo! Please don't crash. Please crash. Please don't crash. Oh, save. I don't want to have to go through all that again. Wow, so she literally led us straight to Ostagar. Before we turn this in, I would like to give the flower to the dog. Right here.
The Mabari's stable for now, but not improving. Unless I get that herb I told you about, there's not much hope.
Is this the flower you're looking for?
Yeah, that's exactly it. Wonderful. Give me a moment and I'll make this into an ointment.
Nice. We saved the dog.
I'm sure he'd thank you himself.
Yay! What will happen to him now?
Give him a day or two to recover. Why not come back after the battle? Perhaps we can see about imprinting him.
You think that's possible?
Maybe. It's likely he understands you're responsible for curing him. Mabari are at least as smart as your average taxman. Come back after the battle and just... or take another look.
Fantastic. Okay, now let's get to Duncan.
So you return from the wilds. Have you been successful?
We have.
Good. I've had the Circle mages preparing. With the blood you've retrieved, we can begin the joining immediately.
Maybe we should tell you about Morgan, her mother.
There was a woman at the tower, and her mother had the scrolls. They were both very... odd.
Were they wilder folk?
I don't think so. They might be apostates. Mages hiding from the Chantry.
I know you were once a Templar, Alistair, but Chantry business is not ours. We have the scrolls.
Yeah, let them be free. Now will you tell us what this ritual is about?
I will not lie. We Grey Wardens pay a heavy price to become what we are. Fate may decree that you pay your price now, rather than later.
Why joining so secret? You're saying this ritual can kill us? I've come this far. I want to see this through.
Let's have it done.
Then let us begin. Alistair, take them to the old temple.
The more I hear about this joining, the less I like it.
Are you blubbering again?
Why all these damn tests? Have I not earned my place?
Maybe it's tradition. Maybe they're just trying to annoy you.
Calm down. There's nothing we can do about it now. I don't like this any more than you do. I swear I'm the bravest one here, and I'm a woman. Again, I wonder what would happen if I was playing as a male character. Are all humans such cowards? Ooh, and I wonder if what I would say if I was playing a human. Calm down. There's nothing we can do about it now.
I know that my wife is in Highover with a child on the way. If they had warned me,
I wonder if you can back out.
Would you have come if they'd warned you? Maybe that's why they don't. The Wardens do what they must, right?
Including sacrificing us?
I'd sacrifice a lot more if I knew it would end the Blight.
But we don't know that, Daphith.
Don't we? The Grey Wardens have saved the world from Darkspawn before. I'd say they know better than anyone what it takes. You saw those Darkspawns tonight. Wouldn't you die to protect your pretty wife from them?
Maybe
you'll die. Maybe we'll all die. If nobody stops the Darkspawn, we'll die for sure.
I like Davith.
Faced a foe I could not engage with my blade.
At last, we come to the joining. The Grey Wardens were founded during the First Blight, when humanity stood on the verge of annihilation. So it was that the first Grey Wardens drank of Darkspawn.
Why would they do that, though?
And mastered their taint.
Like, why would they do that?
Going to drink the blood of those creatures.
As the first Grey Wardens did before us, as we did.
I wonder at what point they could back out.
This is the source of our power and our victory.
Those who survive the joining become immune to the taint. We can sense it in the Darkspawn and use it to slay the Archdemon.
Those who survive?
All who drink the blood will survive, and those who do are forever changed. This is why the joining is a secret. It is the
So, like, obviously they couldn't back out now because they know the secret.
Prior to the joining. But these words have been said since the first. Alistair, if you would.
Join us, brothers and sisters. Join us in the shadows where we stand vigilant. Join us as we carry the duty that cannot be forsworn. And should you perish, know that your sacrifice will not be forgotten. And that one day, we shall join you.
Davith, step forward.
That is a massive goblet. How did all that just not splash on his face? Oh, poor Davith. I liked him.
Maker's breath.
I am sorry, Davith. Step forward, Jory.
But I have a wife, a child.
There is
Had I
no
known.
turning back.
Duncan is crazy.
Too much. There is no glory in this.
Bruh, like, there's no way you could have walked away by now. Once you know the secret, once he's like, this is why it's secret, you were definitely stuck.
But the joining is not yet complete. You are called upon to submit yourself to the taint for the greater good.
And apparently this is the only way I can survive the sickness in me.
Moment forth, you are a Grey Warden.
crash. It's gonna crash. I should have saved. Few more deaths. Am I joining? Only one of us died. It was horrible. I'm glad at least one of you made it through. How do you feel? Nothing you said could prepared me for that. The pain, it was unbelievable. It's over. I'm fine. Did you have dreams? I had terrible dreams after my joining. Such dreams come when you begin to sense the darkspawn as we do. That and many other things can be explained in the months to come. But I forget, there's one last part of you joining. We take some of the blood and put it in a pendant, something to remind us of those who didn't make it this far. Take some. When you are ready, I'd like you to accompany me to a meeting with the king. Very well. And I'm glitched. Okay, let me get back to this point. Okay, so it keeps crashing. So sorry, this is going to be an even shorter episode. Unless if I decide to smush the 2 episodes by taking the files and putting them on my laptop and then doing I have a video editor over there. We'll have to see. Otherwise, thank you so much for joining me. I will see you guys in the next episode. I don't know why it keeps crashing. Maybe if I restart my computer, but that'll start another recording. Ugh. Thank you guys so much. I hope you have a fantastic day. Bye-bye.